All right, welcome to week one, fall 2020. We're excited to have you back on campus. This is Dr. Swan welcoming you back and sharing a couple pictures and thoughts as we motivate you this Monday morning. So on behalf of our faculty, Dr. Vernon, Dr. Cannon, Dr. DeLay, Dr. Gorder, and our most outstanding staff on campus, Miss Carrie Roos, we want to say welcome to our new and returning Mustangs back to our Ag Education and Communication Department. And we are excited you are back with us, whether it's 100% virtual or you're taking every face-to-face lab you could possibly take. Welcome back. So I thought I'd throw some pictures up there of the Central Coast Life down at Pismo. They got some new signage, Hart Hill at a winery. And don't drink too much wine. And then we got Morro Rock, of course, and then an overview of campus. So welcome back. We're pumped you're here. We want to remind you to find a recently sent email to your Cal Poly email account and follow these instructions today. So it says to download this attached PowerPoint slide, click on the image box in the center, and insert your picture of you at your first day of fall 2020 quarter, whether you're virtual or not, whether you're here on campus or not. Save the slide using your first and last name and email it as an attachment back to aged@calpoly.edu, and that allows us to share it with the world through social media. So that's pretty cool for your teachers back at hometown high school, parents, family, loved ones, to see that you actually made it safely. So that's a really cool thing. So we know there's a lot going on in the world, and I know that the attitude we embrace will get you through many, many circumstances. And so I remember the first year I taught agriculture, back in 99, 21 years ago. I found this on a wall. I think it was at Escalon High School. This is by Chuck Swindoll. And I'm going to read it to you because when I read it to myself, I'm like, wow, this speaks to me. It speaks to everyone I work with, that I teach, and it's just huge. So the title of it's Attitude. The longer I live, the more I realize the impact of attitude on life. Attitude, to me, is more important than facts. It is more important than the past, than education, than money, than circumstances, than failures, than successes, than what other people think, say, or do. It is more important than appearance, giftedness, or skill. It will make or break a company, a church, a home, a university. The remarkable thing is we have the choice every day regarding the attitude we embrace for that day. We cannot change our past. We cannot change the fact that people will act in a certain way. We cannot change the inevitable. The only thing we can do is play the one string we have, and that is our attitude. I am convinced that life is 10% of what happens to me and 90% how I react to it. And so it is with you. We are in charge of our attitudes. Thank you, Mr. Swindoll. So a couple of announcements now that you've been fully motivated for the week. We have 10 straight weeks of classes before Thanksgiving. I think we have one day off November 11th for Veterans Day, which is outstanding, but it's going to be a sprint. And so I just put a couple notes here. I put, let's choose wisely when hanging with your small group of friends. I know if you saw anything with Chico State and stuff found on social media, it's very sensitive to those in charge that people be physically, socially distant. And we just need to choose wisely so we can continue to do face-to-face labs. I also put plan your weekly work, then work your plan. So I know it would be important to get all of your, as you acclimate back into the quarter system, maybe this first time, it moves quickly. And you need to make sure that you have your week organized, you stay ahead of the game, and you reward yourself at the end of the week when you have done all of your tasks. Maybe it's an ice cream. Maybe it's a soda pop. Maybe it's going to watch the sunset at one of our glorious beaches. Whatever it is, do it responsibly. out of an abundance of caution, our cafes, buildings, and offices and computer labs are off limits, except for face-to-face labs. So remember that our doors are not going to be open. We will be having virtual office hours, virtual club meetings. Make sure you do attend, get involved, come say hi to your teachers on Zoom. But Carrie will be sending out a list of the advisees and advisors with our virtual office hours today, Monday. And our office can be reached at 805-756-2803. And that should be available between the hours of 9 and 4. And so let's have a great first week, and we'll talk to you soon.